Hey, what up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach coming to you. What started out to be not that an exciting game turns out to be Kansas City taking the L today. They played a good game. Honestly, that last drive to score the touchdown in the fourth quarter cost them a lot of time, and they just ran out of magic in this game with the comeback. New England's going to get the win, 27-20. New England's going to move on to either play on the road at Denver, or they'll play at home against Pittsburgh in the game that's going to be played tomorrow. Easily, you got to think with all of the injuries to both of those teams, New England has to be the heavy favorite going into those games. So they got to have big smiles on their face heading to the AFC Championship game. Kansas City, they had to come back in this game. They had to score 2 touchdowns in the second half. They got held to field goals in the first half of this game. Alex Smith played a typical Alex Smith game. Can't really put the blame on anybody. New England got hit with the injury bug, again, without offensive line, but you got to look at the stat line of Tom Brady. Didn't take 1 sack today. Outrageous. Crazy to that. New England came out of the gates fast, getting the ball. Tom Brady threw to Rob Gronkowski. There was some talk of if Rob Gronkowski was even going to be able to play in this game today. But basically, New England drove all the way down to the field for the 8-yard touchdown to Rob Gronkowski, putting them up 7-0. Tom Brady was even able to get another touchdown in the second quarter to Gronkowski again, that making it 14-3. And then right before heading into the locker room for halftime, Kansas City was able to put another 3 up on the board, making it 6-14 going into the half. When they started to turn up the comeback juice. There was a little bit there. Alex Smith was able to find 2 touchdowns in the second half to get this game to a 7-point game. And then they did the onside kick, which Rob Gronkowski, yet once again, came down with it and did the typical fashion. Didn't try to do any juke moves or run with it at all. Just grab the ball, fall on the ground. Typical. That's what they teach you. That's the fundamentals of the onside kick defense. And that's it. That's it. How are you going to beat this New England team? Kansas City came into this game very excited to play the Patriots. They beat this team 2 years ago in the regular season, and I think they thought they would be able to do it again. Kansas City's built a great team here. I don't even really know what you do to really retool this team to be able to go in and try and beat New England. They played a great game. New England was a better team here, and they got the win. They're going to move on, and they'll more than likely, I think, going to play the Broncos. The Steelers are just so hurt. How do they have a chance to win this game? I'm not sure, but 27-20 final. Tom Brady and the Magic move on to the championship game.